I think we'll end back in LA. Yeah, back in Los Angeles. Let's see what my agent, what good news he's got for me.
Thank you. Hey, there he is.
There I am.
You know AW?
Just yeah. You look like a powerhouse, huh?
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team
I
that
thought
we
you
wrecked
had
at
a
the
French
World Cup.
accent, yeah.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time.
You look a bit like Benjamin
Here
Mendy.
we are, in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, playboy.
Okay. Well, you two are going to be workout partners.
Ah, man.
And roommates. That'll be fun. Alright, so come over here and I'm going to show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is going to be like.
Okay, let's see.
Okay? Movie time.
See what you got for me, man.
3 months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
Nope.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean! How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May.
Okay, so I'm
If you're
doing
both
gym
invited,
work.
we'll go out to Chicago
about
on the
month
16th.
two.
After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts
And
with
then
interested teams up until draft
Summer
week.
prospects.
And then
Workout.
Summer League.
Summer, okay.
But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are going to be in the gym. Your food is going to be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're going to find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League. Understand? Okay, now let's talk social media. All right?
I'm not about that
Now, I
life,
get it.
man.
You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect.
Good,
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy
Inspiration,
shop.
man.
Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good. I'm
Cool,
good.
man.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Cool. Marina Del Rey. No, this is the apartment, I'm guessing. Made a smoothie.
Made a little extra.
Oh, it's this guy playing NBA.
Who's your squad?
He was the Hornet, but Tom is a mentor. Lately, Taj been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will land?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you know what will happen.
I don't know that.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
Okay, man.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French.
Very
Pick a
French.
team that could actually use you.
Makes sense.
All right.
Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months.
Okay.
Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you
massive
will
compared to
despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends.
Hopefully.
We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's not the army, fellows. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Will do.
Yes, man. All right. She's real. She's real.
This is the Gatorade Institute.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There's actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What?
That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
Man,
gross.
come on, man.
Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. This is 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
You know my man, Michael Jordan?
Later, Stacy.
Want to meet Michael Jordan?
Zach.
My back, Stacy.
So early on, meeting Michael Jordan? Whew. Want me to do? Okay, where am I? I'm in the hills.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Hey, me with
Matt
Carter?
Matt Carter?
Yeah, man, that
Shit.
natural.
Isn't that the bronze man?
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch.
It is the bronze man.
So thanks.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
Okay. Where's the one with
So
me?
look,
You represent me,
Mav
man?
handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the
Was that
Beats
brand
deal,
manager?
and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look,
Why
Chad,
is one talking about
I
Yelp?
like you, Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you. But
It is.
we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Like who?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah. See, look, Che,
Okay.
in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose change to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on
Don't want to be doing
getting
that?
to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So you thinking about what Mav said?
I am.
Hmm? Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Start from one there. Okay, let's hear him out.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Set it up, man. Do your job.
Yo,
Chad,
Carl, what up, bro?
what up, man?
What up, man?
Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly.
Always
What's your
Gatorade.
flavor?
Citrus cooler, man.
Man, I'm watermelon guy. I'm watermelon guy.
Listen, pretenders can never
Strawberry and
compete with
kiwi.
the original, and that's just facts.
True.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Dude, what?
No idea.
Woo! Cheat day, boys. Celebrate.
Peace, is it, man?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the
Nice.
2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may
Thank you
already
for the
know this,
confidence
but
there,
you're
man.
being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
Okay.
See, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show them you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look,
Of course, I
put up some
work,
decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.